from. They know he's not back in the lane. They aren't going to see him just yet. Now they do know that he's coming in. They're going to try and deny this wave. It's 4v3 in this bot side. They're going to try and jump onto Elk. They will get it, but Lulu is next to fall. It's a 2-for-1 in favor, though, of the side of Ultra Prime.
Stopping this Aurelia from taking over. And
they will trade out the Dragon for the Rift.
oh, he's fine.
I think Tarzan should be able to ward hop. Yeah.
Maybe.
No ward.
He's got no ward. He's not going to need it, to be honest with you. He can just...
Towers. But because Ultra Prime are getting the Herald as well, they can capitalize a lot harder for Doinby to move around when he has to push deep and potentially distance. But Brian, caught sleeping.
Yeah, caught sleeping. Got hit by
mark the Lulu support. So a little bit of scared at top tower. Able to answer back.
He comes in. The kick is great to keep ZS away, but now he jumps straight in on top of the back line. Light in a lot of trouble, gets hit with the Mega Inferno Bomb. That's a good Moonlight Vigil to keep him away and keep his damage safe all the way, all on the top of the bush, though. They're going back in on top of this fight, and Doinby now in a lot of trouble. They thought they had the fight. They thought they could go back in for the re-engage, and Elk is just flashing forward, feeling like he can get something more. Light answers in kind, and now Allah trying to turn this one around a little bit. He gets the Corki down. They're able to keep the Jinx over the wall. The Jinx is pretty much free hitting, but look at this damage coming out from Light. Look at Light just put in the work right now. It's a 3-for-2 in favor of LNG, but
this is the only way you're going to kill one of them. Looks like he's not going to find the window, and Elk will go down.
Oh,
this should just be Baron for
he's
LNG.
Dead straight up. If he stays there, he's going to die, so he has to back away. Baron delay Ultra Prime from the soul again. And that's where the split push gets real
damage as you'd like. Now Tarzan's looking, and Hacker, you're just taking so much damage.
Yeah, Hacker needs to ult, but I think Hacker's dead. Yep, Hacker did not respect the pure amount of damage that was coming out. Like, Hacker has no real tank items. He even had a Zhonya's or a stopwatch to use, but now we can see Tarzan behind the wall gets the Jinx, and that's the perfect combination that you want to see. Tarzan is just carrying this game. 5-1 and 6 on this Lee Sin, and has not looked like he's missed a beat. Now they rotate towards the bot side with the Realm Warp. This could just be game.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone from Ultra Prime oversteps and dies, they will just end, right? The Baron buff is keeps the minions tanky. You cannot risk things in this situation. ZS does have the ultimate to make things difficult, but it's really, really precarious. They're going to try and end, so I think ZS just has to go in an ultimate.
Yep, ZS just has to try and go for game. There's nothing else they can really do about it. ZS tries to go in with the Slicing Maelstrom. Will get the GA out of the Aphelios. Might be a little bit too early to say any celebrations, though, for Ultra Prime. The Aphelios is dead. This Jinx needs to pop off something fierce if they want to try and make this work, but they're not going to be able to. There's just too much CC, too many people getting down in on top of your face. ZS not going to be able to survive off that either. They're going to get the TP in, end the game. LNG will take 1-0 in this best of 3.
You know, and it was a stomp after that initial sort of advantage that Ultra Prime had. As soon as LNG got that winning team fight, they got the Baron, and it completely snowballed out of control. Really decisive from LNG, but honestly, a little bit surprising how Ultra Prime just managed to throw it away so much. I was really positive after the early game.